It was our last morning at Hampi, and to experience some more of this magical place, we decided to cover few more places which we couldn't during the past 3 days. We woke up early in the morning and started off towards Matanga Hill, located close to the old Hampi Bazaar street. On the way, we crossed the Himakuta Hill, which we had climbed earlier to observe a mesmerizing sunset. In our earlier videos of Hampi, we covered most of the interesting places over here. Today we are heading towards the Matanga Hill, considered to be the highest point in Hampi. Matanga Hill is also one of the important locations mentioned in the Hindu epic Ramayana. This place was the hermitage of sage Matanga. The climb to Matanga Hill takes approximately half an hour. There are 3 routes to climb the hill. We chose the one from the right side of the old Hampi Bazaar street. Matanga Hill is also one of the best spots in Hampi for observing sunrise and sunset. On our way to the hilltop, we found some ancient ruins. An arrow pointing towards the direction to the hilltop. The climb was a little tricky and seemed dangerous at times, as most of the rocky steps were damaged and at some places even the steps were missing. After a few minutes of climb, I preferred not to go further while my husband Joy went ahead. While waiting for his return, I found a path leading towards the Achyutaraya temple complex. This path took us towards another hill. Achyutaraya was Krishna Deva Raya's brother who succeeded him, and the temple was constructed during his time. Following this path helped us to skip many of the steps which would have to be taken otherwise from the Hampi Bazaar street. Early morning ventures are always special as there is an altogether different kind of feel in the atmosphere. The way to the Achyutaraya temple was also through many boulders and numerous steps. From the top we could view the ruins of what once used to be the grand Hampi Bazaar of the Vijaynagara Empire, and at the far end of the same street stood the tall and majestic ancient Virupaksha temple. We were about to enter a gate atop a hill which was to lead us to the Achyutaraya temple. After entering the gate, we realized that this was just one of the entrances to the temple complex, which was still far from here. So we continued to explore, passing by several massive boulders and through old rocky steps. We too were the only ones over here. Not a single soul could be seen anywhere. At that time, I felt within myself that the experience of exploring and trying to find out a new destination was more fulfilling than actually arriving at the place. After trekking for some time, we could see some small ruins and we thought that we had reached the main complex. But no, there was still more to go. We finally arrived at the edge of the hill, and the Achyutaraya temple complex ruins could be seen somewhere down the hill, spread over a huge area. This was the last grand temple complex built during the time of the Vijaynagara Empire by King Achyutaraya. I came to know from a local person earlier that the temple was in complete ruins now. Time was running out as we had to go back, check out from our hotel and start for Badami, our next destination. The old Hampi Bazaar street was right in front, and at the end of the street stood the grand Virupaksha temple. This last morning at Hampi was too special for us, mainly due to the adventure that we had undertaken. Trekking up and down these unknown rocky terrains, and especially due to the efforts required to reach each of the spots.
Chalo, time to go.
Hampi is nostalgic, and to feel it, one needs to visit the place to realize the magical effect it can have on us. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel to get notified of our upcoming travel videos. Thanks for watching.